Good morning, friends. Today we will take some information about the order of reaction as well as molecularity of reactions. We have to explain here the definition of order of reaction as well as the characteristic of order of reaction. What is meant by the order of reaction? The sum of power of concentration term, sum of power of concentration term involved in the sum of powers of concentration term involved in the rate law expression is known as order of reactions. What is meant by the order of reaction? The sum of powers of concentration term involved in the rate law expression is known as a order of reaction. Consider a general reaction. Consider a general reaction. A plus B changes to product. Here capital A and capital B are the reactant and small a and small b are the coefficient of this reactant which changes to a product. Then according to the rate law expression, the rate of reaction, that is the rate is equal to K A raised to power P and concentration of B raised to power Q. According to the rate law expression, the rate of this reaction is written in such a way. Here P is order of reaction. It is a order of reaction with respect to reactant A. It is a P is a order of reaction with respect to reactant A, and Q is a order of reaction with respect to reactant B. P is a order of reaction with respect to reactant A, and Q is a order of reaction with respect to reactant B. P and Q are experimentally determined quantity. The overall order of above chemical reaction is equal to P plus Q. That is the order of reaction with respect to A plus order of reaction with respect to Q. That means sum of powers of concentration term involved in the rate law expression is known as a order of reaction, where it is denoted by the letter N. N is equal to P plus Q. The value of N varies 0, 1, 2. If N is equal to 0, then it is called as a zero order reaction. Similarly, if N is equal to 1, then it is called as a first order reaction. N is equal to 2, then it is called as a second order reaction. These are the total explanation about the order of reactions. After that, we have to discuss about the characteristic of order of reaction. From this explanation, we have to find out here some characteristic about the order of reaction. What are the characteristics of order of reactions? First characteristic is, we have to explain here in the first characteristic definition. That is, in that definition we have to write the sum of powers, sum of powers of concentration term. It is a sum of powers of concentration term involved in the rate law expression. Second characteristic, it is a experimentally determined quantity. It is experimentally determined quantity. It is experimentally determined quantity. Third point is that it may be zero whole number. It may be zero whole number or even fractional. It may be zero whole number or even fractional. Fourth point is that it may, this value order of reaction may or may not be, may or may not be equal to the, may or may not be equal to coefficient of reactant. It may or may not be equal to the coefficient of reactant. And last point, fifth point, it changes with, it changes with change in, it changes with change in temperature or pressure. These are all characteristics of order of reaction. First characteristic is sum of powers of concentration term involved in the rate law expression is known as the order of reaction. That means we have to write here a definition. Next point is that it is a experimentally determined quantity. Why? Because the coefficient and powers are not same. This is due to the reason experimentally determined quantity. Third one, it may be zero whole number or even fractional. Fourth point is it may or may not be equal to the coefficient of reactant. And fifth point is it changes with a change in a temperature or pressure. These all points are used for differentiation between the order of reaction and molecularity of the reaction. After that, we have to see about the molecularity of a reaction. What is meant by the molecularity and what is the difference between the order of reaction and molecularity. Next one, molecularity. The number of particle, the number of particle. Which type of particle? Number of particle or molecule, or atom, molecule or ion. Number of particle, that is atom, molecule or ion, involved in a chemical reaction. Involved in chemical reaction is known as the number of particle, that is atom, molecule or ion, involved in a chemical reaction is known as molecularity. Is known as a molecularity of that particular reaction. Suppose only one molecules are involved in a chemical reaction, then it is called as a unimolecular reaction. If the two molecules are involved in a chemical reaction, then it is called as a bimolecular reaction. If three molecules are involved in a chemical reaction, then it is called as a termolecular or trimolecular reactions. We have to take here example of each type of molecularity. First one, unimolecular reaction. Unimolecular reaction, that is in that reaction only one molecules are involved. For example, Br2 changes to twice Br. In that reaction only one molecule of bromine is involved, therefore it is called as a unimolecular reaction. Second one is the bimolecular reaction. That means in that reaction there are two molecules are involved. Here we have to take an example of H2 plus I2. then it is converted into a twice HI. In that reaction, one molecules of hydrogen and one molecules of iodine combine to gives the two molecule of HI. That means in that reaction there are two reactant molecule. Therefore, this reaction is called as a bimolecular reaction. After that, termolecular or a trimolecular reaction. Trimolecular or a termolecular reactions. Twice NO plus O2 changes to twice NO2. Twice NO plus O2 changes to twice NO2. Here two molecules of NO and one molecules of O2 are involved in that reaction to give the two molecule of NO2. That means there are three molecules are involved in a chemical reaction. Therefore, it is called as a termolecular or trimolecular reaction. After that, we have to differentiate or what is the difference between the order of reaction and molecularity. Here explain. Order of reaction and molecularity. We will create here a two-part order of reaction and molecularity. There are 5 characteristics which is used to differentiate order of reaction and molecularity. First point in the order of reaction is a definition. That means here sum of powers of concentration term. Sum of powers of concentration term. Here number of molecule involved in chemical reaction. Second point is that it is an experimentally determined quantity. It is experimentally determined quantity. And in molecularity is a theoretical concept. It is not experimentally determined quantity. That means it is a theoretical concept. Third point is that it may be zero, whole number, or even fractional. It may be zero, whole number, or even fractional. But in case of molecularity, it is only a whole number. Only whole number. Fourth point is that it changes with change in a temperature and pressure, but molecularity does not change. Molecularity does not change with the change in a temperature as well as pressure. Does not change with temperature and pressure. And the last point is that order of reaction say about it explain about the mechanism of a chemical reaction. It explain the mechanism of chemical reaction. Why? Because the order of reaction is depend on the slow step or a rate determining step. Therefore, it explain about the mechanism of chemical reaction, but the molecularity does not explain. It does not explain order of it does not explain mechanism of chemical reaction. It does not explain the mechanism of a chemical reaction. Now this topic order of reaction and molecularity is close here. Next topic we have to see in the next video. Thank you.